ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः।
ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः।
नमस्ते ईशान।
नमस्ते कुलदीप मम्मू।
You know, we have reached episode 50. How beautiful a journey this has been. You know, last year lockdown became an anugraha for us. No? Do you remember how we started? Suddenly Mamu came to you and told you, we are starting Bhagavad Gita from tomorrow, right? With his anugraha, we are continuing this journey. Okay? Shri Krishnarpanamastu.
श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु।
Very good. We are going through Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga shlokas. Bhagavan Krishna is teaching us how our karma happens. He is going to tell us how Trigunas, three qualities of Prakriti, they are pushing us to do karma. Bhagavan is going to explain us that. Okay? He is also going to talk about mithyacharaha today. Hypocrite. Hypocrite. He is going to scold us today. Are you ready to get his scolding? Let us start the shlokas. Okay? So shlokas 5 and
6.
yeah. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi
नहि कश्चित् क्षणमपि
jatu tishthatya karma krite
जातु तिष्ठत्य कर्मकृत्
karyate hyavashah karma
कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म
sarvah prakriti jairgunaihi
सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः
nahi kaschit kshanam api jatu tisthati akarma krite karyate hyavasha karma karyate hi avashah karma sarvah prakriti jaihi gunaihi. That is the padacheda. Once again. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi.
नहि कश्चित् क्षणमपि
What happened? Once again. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi
नहि कश्चित् क्षणमपि
jatu tishthatya karma krite
जातु तिष्ठत्य कर्मकृत्
karyate hyavashah karma
कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म
sarvah prakriti jairgunaihi.
सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः.
Very good. Now, 6th shloka. Karmendriyani sanyamya
कर्मेन्द्रियाणि संयम्य
samyamya becomes sanyamya. A nasal tone has to be there. Sanyamya. Karmendriyani sanyamya
कर्मेन्द्रियाणि संयम्य
ya aste manasa smaran
य आस्ते मनसा स्मरन्
indriyarthan vimudhatma
इन्द्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा
mithyacharasa uchyate.
मिथ्याचारः स उच्यते.
This is Padacheda is almost like the same shloka. Karmendriyani sanyamya ya aste manasa smaran indriyarthan vimudhatma mithyacharah sa uchyate. Once again. Karmendriyani sanyamya
कर्मेन्द्रियाणि संयम्य
ya aste manasa smaran
य आस्ते मनसा स्मरन्
इंद्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा
इन्द्रियार्थान्
विमूढात्मा
विमूढात्मा
मिथ्याचारः स उच्यते.
मिथ्याचारः स उच्यते.
उत्तमम्. अति उत्तमम्. It's very easy for you now with Bhagavan's grace. Okay, remember that. It is not we who are doing this. Again and again we are doing Karma Yoga. So remember, with Bhagavan's grace, with Bhagavan's Anugraha, we are able to do this. We are able to chant this properly. Each and every word, He is sitting inside that. Okay? He can see Vimudhatma. When we say Vimudha, Dha, all these letters, the pronunciation, everything, it is He who is giving us that Anugraha. So, keep that in mind again and again. It is not this great Innu. It is not this great Kuldeep Pai. Okay? We have nothing to do. Just surrender and He will do that through us. Keep this in mind again and again. Now, let us go for chanting together. You are ready? Nahi kaschit kshanamapi jatu tishtatya karma krite karyate hyavashah karma sarvah prakriti jair gunaihi karmendriyani sanyamya yaste manasa smaran इंद्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा मिथ्याचारः स उच्यते. You know, let us go through the meanings now. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi
जातु तिष्ठत्य कर्म कृते
कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म.
सर्वः प्रकृति जैर्गुणैः.
Yeah. Kaschit jatu kshanamapi akarma krita nahi tishtati. None indeed, even for a moment, remains without doing action. None can remain without doing action even for a moment, Bhagavan says. Because prakriti jaihi gunaihi sarvah avashah karma karyate. All are made to act helplessly. See, this is the class statement, you know. All are made to act helplessly by the qualities born of Prakriti, nature. See, you know, every moment we all are compelled, forced to do action. It is not in our hands. We think we are doing, but we are made to act. See, Bhagavan is giving us the secret of Karma Yoga. How karma is happening, he is explaining. Now, next one. Karmendriyani sanyamya
य आस्ते मनसा स्मरन्
इंद्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा
मिथ्याचारः स उच्यते.
Scolding, scolding, scolding. This is scolding shloka. 2 times Bhagavan is scolding us. Karma indriyani sanyamya yah manasa indriyarthan smaran aste. You know, he who restraining the organs of action sits thinking of the sense objects in his mind. Vimudhatma saha. He of deluded understanding, mithyacharaha uchyate. He is called a hypocrite. Say?
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite. Yeah. That's the right pronunciation. His karmendriyas are controlled, okay? But his mind is active with the thoughts of sense objects. He is a vimudhatma. That is, he is of deluded understanding, he is foolish. Now Bhagavan calls him mithyacharaha too. He is a hypocrite.
Mammu, people will think that that person is controlling his karmendriyas and sitting in meditation.
Oh, you are taking the meditation example. Okay. People will think he is sitting and doing meditation.
Yes.
Controlling the karmendriyas.
Yes.
But what is happening?
His karmendriyas are controlled, but his mind is uncontrolled.
Mind is
Wandering.
wandering, no? Finally, he is cheating himself, right?
Yes.
He is fooling himself, right?
Yes.
That is what Bhagavan is calling him. That is why Bhagavan is calling him Mithyacharaha. Very good, very good. Mama will explain this in detail. Okay? Let us get into spiritual tidbits now. Very good, very good. See, now Bhagavan says, you are made to act. That too helplessly. You think you are doing it, but you are actually in the clutches of Prakriti, you know? Clutches. Prakriti is controlling us, not we. Prakriti is actually, you know, Universal Mother, Lalita Parameshwari is controlling us. Mahamaya Shakti. You know, this Prakriti has three qualities. Sattva.
Rajas, Tamas.
Yeah. Sattva is very close to your original being. It makes you remain in the Sadvishayas. It is all about purity. Okay? Rajas makes you hyperactive. You know that, right? Full of action all the time
Yes.
with your mind and body. It is all about passion. Tamas is full of darkness. No light, no prakasha, no pratnya. All the time lazy and sleepy. You know, these three forces are always pushing you from within. And thus we are made to do karma. We have no escape from this, even for a single moment. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi. That's why Bhagavan says, Jatu tishtatya karma krit. Karyate hyavashah karma. Sarvav prakriti jair gunaihi. Avashah, you know. We are made to act helplessly. We try to control it, thinking it is in our hands. But it is beyond our control. Have you ever thought why this Innu is all the time? What is making Innu play all the time? I want to play, I want to play, I want to play. Rajas, 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 rajas. No? But you know, you have the anugraha. You have the anugraha from Bhagavan. And Ma Bhagavad Gita has chosen you to be her instrument. That way you are blessed with sattva too. Right? Luckily, tamas has not embraced you at this age. But that is also there inside for every one of us. Okay? But you know, Mahatmas would be beyond these trigunas. Bhagavan is trigunatita, triguna rahita. One who has knowledge of Atma has transcended these three gunas. That's all about that third shloka. Now the scolding shloka, fourth shloka. Let us get into it. Not fourth, sixth, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Bhagavan says, he who restraining the karmendriyas sits thinking of the sense objects in his mind, vimudhatma saha mithyacharaha uchyate. He of deluded understanding is called a hypocrite. Now, karmendriyas, organs of action. We have learnt it, right?
Yes.
Name them.
Vak, Pani, Pada, Payu, Upastha.
Vak, Pani, Pada, Payu, Upastha. Vak is
Voice.
voice. Then Pani is
Hands.
hands. What's that? Hands. Okay. Then Pada, feet.
Feet.
Yeah. Then Payu Upastha, anus and genitals. His karmendriyas are controlled. Okay, they are controlled, but his mind is active with the thoughts of sense objects. That is why Bhagavan is calling him Vimudhatma and Mithyacharaha. Foolish person. Hypocrite. You know, the word hypocrite is rooted in the Greek word hypocrites. You know, which means stage actor, pretender. He pretends in a certain way outside, but inside the total opposite is happening. Mithyacharaha. This way he is actually fooling himself, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, in Sanskrit language, even the scolding will be very meaningful. How interesting. How interesting. Moodhamate, Vimudhatma, Mithyacharaha. Such scoldings from a right guru can change your life sometimes. Mamo is calling you, of late Mamo is calling you Vimudhatma sometimes. Rajas, sit, calm. Mamo will tell you a wonderful story of Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Something to relate with this shloka, okay? Bhagavan Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's original name is Gadadhar. Say?
Gadadhar.
Gadadhar Chattopadhyay. His devotees called him Thakur. Thakur with all love and reverence. You know, Thakur was a priest in Dakshineshwar Kali temple, which is in Kolkata. Thakur was not like a regular pujari. He used to talk to Amma Kali. He used to talk to Ma Kali. He used to cry to Ma Kali. He used to shout to Ma Kali. Always all craziness. You know, he used to sing with complete devotion. Bhava was important for him, not this external puja and anusthana. One day, Rani Rasmani, maybe Bengalis will be calling Rani Rosmani. I don't know. But Rani Rasmani, who is the founder of Dakshineshwar temple, came there and sat for meditation. Okay, visualize this. Thakur was already immersed in his puja and was singing with all devotion to Ma Kali. Suddenly he stopped and turned towards Rani and slapped her, gave her a slap, saying, "What? Sitting here and you think such thoughts?" You know, suddenly all people gathered and were waiting for Rani's order to punish Gadadhar priest. But Rani sat there calmly. She understood her mistake. You know what she did? Instead of thinking of Bhagavan, she was thinking of some legal proceedings sitting inside the temple. But Thakur found it. You know, see, we can control our external sense organs, but only when the mind is controlled, we can experience Bhagavan. Otherwise, we are fooling ourselves. See, we start chanting Vishnu Sahasranama after controlling our karmendriyas. Okay, Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashi Varnam Chaturbhujam. For the starting one line, it will be like, oh Bhagavan, oh Bhagavan, oh Bhagavan. We'll be in that mood. Slowly the mind starts traveling without a passport to all the countries worldwide. You know, Vishnu Sahasranama is happening, but the mind is traveling. So even the chanting becomes mechanical, right? At that point of time, Bhagavan is sitting inside and calling us, "Hey Vimudhatma, hey Mithyacharaha, you are fooling yourself. Why do you do this? You are fooling yourself." Sometimes out of compassion, Bhagavan might say, okay, at least let him chant. Even this mechanical chanting is okay. No? But actually that won't work. What should we do then? The conclusion is, the mind too should be fixed on Bhagavan. Only then you will attain the highest. Got it? 2 scoldings we got today from Bhagavan. Mithyacharaha Vimudhatma. Let us stop now. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Keep doing your karma yoga. Okay? Bhagavan is guiding us continuously. Uttamam.